How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video here. In this video, we'll be talking about Scream 2022, and we'll be theorizing on if Stu Macher was actually in this movie. Because if you guys know, you guys know that there's a theory about Stu being in this movie. That he's the one that killed, Dewey and all that, and that he's the one that killed Dewey because obviously the fact that, this person was lifting Dewey up, manhandling him like that. It seemed like a man, doing that and not a girl. A lot of people just have a lot of theories about that. And also the beginning scene. Now, this is why I believe that Stu Macher possibly was in this movie. All right, because in the beginning scene, if you guys do not remember, when he was on the phone, right, or when Ghostface calls Tara, right? How come Ghostface gets madly, he gets so pissed about, her forgetting Stu Macher, so that to me tells me that, that was Stu Macher basically saying, getting mad and getting pissed over because she forgot his name, she forgot about him, that Stu, was forgotten. He's mad about it or whatever, and that's what I got out of it, that he basically wasn't remembered and that he got really mad. So that's my theory, and I as you guys know, I already know Stu's alive. I think that they're planning on bringing him back in future installments. I do think that we're going to have to wait till Scream 7, personally, to actually, see him. If the studios want to really do it, if Radio Silence really wants to do it, I'm pretty sure they will. I guess Radio Silence already knows, Matthew Lillard. So I'm pretty sure they've been in talks with him and all that. It's a possibility. I'm all for it, though, guys. I want Stu back so bad. But this theory, like I said, about him killing Dewey kind of makes a lot of sense, because the fact that this person was literally lifting him off the, you could say that he wasn't lifting him, but he kind of was. You mean to tell me that a girl like Amber is going to be able to lift a dude like Dewey? You really think that she's going to have that kind of strength? No. Only a man could do that. It's like Stu said in 1996. It takes a man to do something like that. He's basically telling you, and he was basically explaining, how to gut somebody. So, I don't. That's why I think that Stu possibly was in this movie. I think that he's alive. Obviously, you guys know that. I don't think the TV killed him at all. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, the fact he had his arms up. If you guys don't remember, he had his arms up when the TV fell on his head. He had his arms up, literally, and he could have easily pushed that TV off his head. Easily. Easily. Those TVs, and it was tumbled from a little TV stand. It wasn't nothing. It was just a small TV stand. Literally, it wasn't a tall one or anything like that. So it wasn't like it was tumbled from a tall, TV stand or anything. It was a small TV stand. And Sydney literally just pushed it onto his head, but his arms were up. His arms were up, so that tells me that he could have easily lifted, the TV off his head. Realistically. That's just my opinion anyways. But I think that Stu was definitely in the beginning scene as well. He was the one that did the attack on Tara, because if you don't remember, now I don't know if you guys, how you guys feel about this, but do you guys remember when Amber when Ghostface was on the phone with Tara, but Amber was getting recorded. She was being recorded by Ghostface. So you could say, well, it was Richie and all that. But the fact that Ghostface was mad about, when he says that when she forgets about Stu or whatever, she forgets Stu. And it seemed like he got mad about that. Like, he got mad, because, that he wasn't remembered, that she didn't remember his name or anything. That's what I got out of it, and, it makes a lot of sense. If they're leading up to Stu's return, I honestly I don't think that we're going to see him, obviously, until Scream 7, as I said. And it kind of makes a lot of sense, to have him return in Scream 7 anyways, because that's your trilogy right there. A lot of people say, well, it won't work, and it's just for fan service, that there's no Sydney and there's no need for it. I completely understand that. But theoretically, it could definitely work, with good writing, and, people, could say that, that Sydney has to, be in the movie, but I disagree with that. I don't think that Sydney has to be in the movie for him to return. So I think that he could just return because Sam's obviously Billy's daughter, and obviously that's that's his connection right there. She's Billy's daughter, so that's the closest he's gonna get to Billy, right? So he wants to go after his daughter, and it makes a lot of sense to do that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me your guys' thoughts about, the opening scene of Scream 2022. Do you guys think it was Stu Macher? Do you guys think that it was actually Stu, talking to Jenna or talking to Tara in the opening scene? And let me know if you guys think that, Stu is the one that killed Dewey. I would love to hear from you guys. With that being said, see you guys in the next one.